Good morning dear students, welcome to the next lesson of computer science. Hope all of you will be safe at your homes. Let's quickly recap our last lesson. In our last lesson, we learned about list, style, image property of unordered list. Replacing standard HTML list bullets with images can be a great way to tie them into your own theme. Placing an image as a bullet, make your site more visually appealing. The list, style, image property, is used to specify an image that is to be used as a marker for list items or elements with display. The address of the image is specified using the list, style, image property. General syntax of list, style, image is list style image, URL, image, .x, where URL identifies the location of the image resource. None means no image, which is the default value. Hope you had practically exercised list style image at homes. Students, look at the HTML code for inserting images as a bullet through list, style, image property. We have already discussed this code in our previous lesson. That was the HTML code for list, image, style, which we have already discussed in our last lesson. Now, let's begin today's lesson. Learning objectives. Students, if you do well in this lecture, you will be able to 1. Explore various image formats used in HTML. 2. Discuss uses of img tag. 3. Explain different attributes of img tag. Inserting images. We can use various types of fonts and lists in an HTML document, as per our requirement. Similarly, we can add graphics or images to make the document look more attractive. You have already learned how to insert images as a background, using the background image property. Here we will learn how to insert an image to support that text in HTML. Students, web browsers support a number of graphic formats like JPEG, GIF, TIFF, etc. Given below are some of the most widely used formats. Number 1. Graphics Interchange Format, GIF. GIF is the best format for displaying images, designed with a graphics program. This format uses a maximum of 256 colors, and a combination of these to create more colors. The GIF format is not suitable for photographic images, or images with gradient colors, because GIF format has limited colors. Number 2. Joint Photographic Expert Group, JPEG. JPEG is the best format for photographs, as it contains 1 million colors. Number 3. Portable Network Graphics, PNG. This format is best for images with transparencies, or low color counts. Inserting images in HTML. Images can be easily inserted at any section in an HTML page. To insert image in an HTML page, use the img tag. It is an empty tag, containing only attributes, since the closing tag is not required. The syntax of the img tag is img src equals URL alt equals some text. Each image must carry at least two attributes, the src attribute, and an alt attribute. The src attribute tells the browser where to find the image. Its value is the URL of the image file. Whereas, the alt attribute provides an alternative text for the image. If it is unavailable or cannot be displayed for some reason, its value should be a meaningful substitute for the image. Attributes of img tag. Following are the main attributes of img tag. Number 1. src. src specifies the URL of an image. Its value will be URL of image. Number 2. alt. alt specifies an alternative text for an image. Its value will be text that is name of the image. Number 3. height. Height specifies the height of an image. Its value will be in pixels. Number 4. width. Width specifies the width of an image. Its value will be in pixels. Setting the width and height using HTML tells the browser to shrink or expand the image. The width and height attributes are used to specify the width and height of an image. Let's pretend we have few of the images saved on our computer as funnydog1.jpg and funnydog2.jpg, and we want to insert it into a web page. Let's practice the code to insert images in HTML. First, open Notepad. Type the basic HTML code structure. For inserting images in HTML, the code we would use is img src equals image name, which is funnydog1.jpg. Let's analyze this code. First, img is the code for creating an image element. Next, the letters src is used as an attribute and stand for source. Basically, we need to provide the web browser with a value to the source of the image. Naturally, the value for the source attribute is funnydog.jpg. .jpg is the extension of image. To check the extension of image, right-click on image and click on Properties. In Type of File, you will see the .3-letter extension of image, written in brackets. Now we have to close the body, with closing body, and document, with closing HTML tag. After completely composing the HTML document, we have now to save our file with .html extension. As I am saving the file with images .html on my desktop. Once you save the file, you will see the file on your desktop with browser icon. Now click on the file to open it in browser. You will see the image in your browser. Let's insert another image into the HTML document. In a single HTML document, we may have any number of images. For inserting another images in HTML, we have to use the same code, just we have to change the name of the image. That is, img src equals image name, which is funnydog2.jpg. After writing the code, save the changes in Notepad file and refresh your browser. By this way you will see second image in your browser. Now let's delete the image, or insert an image which is not available with us, to see the effect of alt attribute. Alt text, also known as alt attribute, s, is used to provide a text-based alternative for viewers in case the image will not load. If HTML fails to search for that particular picture, In this case the text typed in ALT attribute will be printed. I am going to type image not found in the ALT property of img tag, and change the image name to a garbage value. After editing the code, save the changes in Notepad file, and refresh your browser. As we don't have funny dog 32 image, so image won't appear and you will see the alt text which is image not found. The height and width attributes. The height and width attributes are used to resize the height and width of images in HTML. To change the height and width of an images, you have to specify the value in pixels. Let's change the height and width of our pictures. For this, add the height and width attributes in img tag. img src equals image name, which is funnydog2.jpg, alt equals image not found. Height equals 200. Width equals 200. Specify the height and width value in pixels. Save the changes in Notepad file, and refresh your browser. You will see in your browser, the second image will be bigger in size from the first one. By this way, keep changing the values of height and width. After changing the values, always remember to save your changes, and refresh your browser for updated result. Dear students, I encourage you to follow along by copying and pasting today's code into your own HTML document. This will allow you to insert and edit the images. Remember to refresh the file in your web browser as we make edits. This will greatly enhance your learning ability.